Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. This is one of my new wildcard days I'm doing twice a month where I'm just listening to whatever I happen to scroll by in my comments that's not something I get to on a regular basis. And today somebody literally randomly mentioned Death Stranding. I've never listened to this soundtrack. I've never played the game. All I really know about the game is Kojima and baby and walking. That's about all I've got. I have not paid any attention to that game. It really isn't my vibe, so I was like, okay, it exists, awesome, whatever. So I've never heard the music from it. So I was like, okay, I didn't even know that they had like a soundtrack in there. I kind of assumed it would just be like, you know, noise and like environmental stuff, not really a soundtrack. So just hearing that they had one piqued my interest. So I'm going to be listening to BB's theme because I literally looked up what is everyone's favorite theme from this game, and one of the top rated ones I saw was BB's theme. So I'm going to be listening to this, and I guess for the first time ever hearing what this game has to offer musically. So I guess without further ado, let's go! Oh, I almost adjusted my audio. I thought there was nothing there for a second. Ooh. In hindsight, it's Kojima. It makes sense that this already sounds very cinematic. I should have expected that. I love that the vocalist sounds so natural, but you can hear the effects added. Just a little bit of cleanup. It's just subtle enough, those adjustments. That's so cool. Yeah, and like having the layering in there. Oh, man. I need to like sit up and prepare myself. Okay. I get it, makes sense that this has so much room in it. There's a lot of reverb. That was a cool synth. Just a little bit. It's like teasing you. Oh, this is so beautiful. I mean, I can't say the word cinematic enough. Beautiful rhythms there. Having the two different paces going on. Ooh, really cool vocal processing here too. That was almost a round at the start of that. That's really neat. Oh. Ooh. That slide down after that last measure. I love this major lift here too. Sounds so bright and positive. but they bring it back down. Oh, God. I love the subtleties with the synth work in this. Big cinematic drums too. Gotta love it. The vocal processing again. Oh, like faded into, oh, to having the baby in there. Ah, dude. What a brilliant soundtrack. This is a Sony song. It's probably gonna be demonetized. I don't even care, dude. What a gorgeous sound. A brilliant song, an absolute cinematic masterpiece for a video game. I mean, of course, video games can have brilliant soundtracks. That's pretty much what my entire channel is based on, and this proves it even further. When you give the right person the reins, they are going to drive that shit home so hard that it's gonna make some people cry. I could feel that in this song. It didn't make me cry, but I could see that it could probably pull that out of a few people, especially if you've been in the world and living in here. I feel like this is probably a theme that comes back often, like it's recurring. It probably has some big impact to the story overall. I would definitely see that with a song like this, if not just because of the way it sounded and the way they were putting so much care into it, but because of the lyrics. They sounded almost like a lullaby at some points. Not everything, obviously, but a lot of it did sound very poetic, and that tends to feel like a lullaby to me a lot of the time. It's just very careful phrasing in order to get an emotion across, and this was just so pretty. Like, I really can't get over that. And then with how it was kind of fading in and out of the voice and how it sounded distorted at some points, it felt like something was disconnecting constantly through the song. The little bit of electronic stuff we got in there, that was a really neat detail as well, just tying everything with the world together. Maybe I'm not really sure what the vibe of this place is. If it's like post-apocalyptic, that would make sense, but I don't know the purpose of anything in the story, so I would totally understand if that was the approach to having those like synths in there, was just to make it feel a little bit more like cyberpunk adjacent and give it that futuristic feel on top of the cinematic stuff we were getting with all that emotional weight to it. That just hits so different when you blend them together, and then you're like waving in and out. It's like a push and pull. This felt like the waves in the ocean constantly. Like every single time that the song built up to something, it was taken away and then it was brought back in a big emotional swell, and usually the percussion and the string is getting louder. It was just such a good rhythm of in and out. It just, I'm nerding out about this. I love this. It's so pretty. And I really liked at the end how they blended it into the whole baby thing. I'm not really sure what that is. All I really know about the babies is that they're called bridge babies, and I have no clue why. Like, do they turn into bridges? Like, what the fuck is that about? I don't know. But I like that they included that, because that makes me feel like this is definitely connected to those, and then the feeling of it being almost a poetic lullaby kind of breeds a different thought about what the song could mean. Is this something significant to the babies? Is that something that's significant in the world? Do you have to sing this song to them? Is that why this kind of feels like a theme of the world to an extent, and why there's so much attention to it? Is that what's going on here? I don't know, but this song is spelling out a lot of connections to me, and I feel like I'm on the right track there. But also, it's Kojima. I mean, for all I know, it could be about space. Like, I have no clue what that man's brain is about, but I'm pretty sure I'm at least within the ballpark. At least I hope I am, but I'm not Kojima. He is just way beyond me when it comes to the storytelling balance and the complexities of interworking interpersonal characters and everything. It's just so much and way above my head. But I think that's about all I gotta say on this one, so I will end it here. I'm assuming that this video, like I said with the whole Sony thing, gonna be demonetized, but I don't give a shit. This is such a beautiful song. I'm glad I heard it, and therefore this video will definitely be making its way out. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you made made it this far. If you want me to get to something else, drop in the comments below. Maybe it'll end up being my next wild card video I do. Or if you want to request something from one of the usual series I get to, you can also do that. Be my guest down below. But otherwise, if you just like this video and you want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!